Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been such a long time since I vlogged. I have been super busy with work lately, and I actually had so much going on for the past month. It was my birthday and I just was doing a lot of things with friends. It was Labor Day weekend. I went up to Boston at my friend's house, and now it's New York Fashion Week, so I had like a bunch of events that I was going. So this vlog is just gonna be like a super random vlog of me doing things. I went to Trader Joe's and bought some groceries for the week. But today I'm mostly gonna be chilling and resting because I really need that. And I actually got this cute flowers. This is actually chamomile. Doesn't smell like anything, but they're so cute and delicate. I'm excited. I love getting flowers. And yeah, I would just like chill out at my house and do some skincare, updated skincare, because I actually have a totally new skincare routine right now because I was dealing with a breakout and I went to a dermatologist and she gave me a lot of recommendations for what to get and what to do with the skin. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys also a little bit of that. So I'm actually trying to detox this week because I went out, ate out a lot, and I actually have a juicer that I never use just because it's like so much work to clean it out. But I looked up this recipe on the internet for juices that are just good overall to help with like body inflammation and detox. And I just made some green juice, and this is a celery, lemon, mint, ginger, and I'm gonna try to make this juice every day this week. I don't guarantee that I'm gonna keep doing this forever because having a juicer is such a pain, and like cleaning and whatever, it's a lot. But let's see how this tastes. Okay, it actually tastes really good because of the ginger and the lemon. It's so interesting how I was like so good about posting a video once a week, and I was finally getting on a routine of like making a video. Sometimes I will post like every 10 days, and then all of a sudden a lot of things happen in my life and I haven't posted anything. Beginning of this vlog I was talking about how I was gonna show you guys my new skincare, but I just forgot about it. Like I lost the habit of making vlogs again. I've been really busy with work, trying to like enjoy my summer as much as I can and spending a lot of time outside and seeing my friends. One of my friends is gonna go to her home country for like 2 months, so I'm not gonna see her for a while. I'm trying to like spend time with her before she leaves. Yeah, so it's like a lot of shit going on. I also have been feeling not really healthy lately. Like I'm not sick or anything, but I definitely have had like more of a fatigue. I lost weight very randomly. I haven't been to the doctor in like 2 years. I'm going to like my annual doctor visit in 2 days, and I'm just gonna check like everything. I am dealing with a breakout. It's much better now. I'm taking spironolactone still. I actually doubled the dose of the spironolactone recently because the once a day 50 milligrams wasn't working, and I went to their dermatologist and she told me to just double the dosage. I'm also doing a tretinoin treatment with Tretinoin. It's like a, I don't know if I should say stronger, but it's like a more effective version of a retinol. You need a prescription for this. It's not really cheap, but I know it's a great medication for acne, and my dermatologist told me to change everything that I was using because a lot of the stuff that I was using had oil in it, and I should kind of skip that for now, for 2 months at least. So the only thing that I actually was using already before that she told me I could keep it is the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. And I use this once a day. During the day, in the morning, I actually use like a CeraVe lightweight washer that's not as strong as this one. So yeah, I use this to wash my face. Also, this lighting is so horrible. I don't care. I was using a bunch of serums, and I actually really love the serums I was using. Like, I was using the Caudalie Vino Perfect serum, but my dermatologist told me to take a break from it for now. And she actually recommended me to use this moisturizer, which is the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Moisturizer. This is like, it has a prebiotic thermal water, ceramide, niacinamide, and glycerin that helps to moisture. It doesn't have any oils in it, but it's very moisturizing still. And it's kind of interesting how, like, when you go to a dermatologist, she's not going to prescribe you those like new indie brands that are out there. There's nothing wrong with them, but it's really interesting how professionals, doctors, dermatologists would always stick to the traditional, most well-known brands because these have more testing behind them. These are great products. Even though you can find this in a drugstore, it doesn't mean they're bad just because you can find them in a drugstore. And yeah, it's just like always kind of interesting to me that there are like so many new brands that are like claiming to do so much for your skin, but they can't really prove it. You know what I mean? I'm just rambling at this point, but I always notice that whenever I'm in Brazil, I actually use less products than I usually use when I'm here. And my skin is actually better there, so I feel like less is more, in a way. And I feel like the most important product to have for the face is, of course, a cleanser that works well for your skin, a moisturizer. And since I'm doing the tretinoin treatment, I actually have some samples. I haven't even started the full bottle yet. I only use like a pea-sized amount of this tretinoin. It's anti-aging. It just renews the cells of your face, of your skin. I mean, everybody knows what retinol does. Tretinoin is the same, but I think it's just a more potent medication. It can cause a little bit of irritation, but this brand actually has some ingredients in it that make it a little bit less irritating to the skin. I haven't had a lot of peeling, but I definitely have had a little bit of peeling, so I've been only using twice a week. And my skin is already doing better. It is very drying sometimes, so I always apply this with the moisturizer after, or actually even before, depending on how my skin is feeling. If my skin is feeling really dry, then I will do a moisturizer first and then apply the tretinoin. But my skin is fine now, so I'm just applying this first, and then I wait for it to dry. Apply moisturizer after. It's not making a lot of effort right now. This is all I can do for this vlog, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to normal pretty soon, hopefully. Just has been like a couple of weird weeks behind me. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying my life right now. The summer. That is my skincare. Literally 3 products. That's it. My skin is doing so much better. There's almost nothing there, which I really appreciate because I hate dealing with a breakout and everybody hates dealing with that. And I forgot to talk about sunscreen because it's nighttime. I'm not using a sunscreen right now. But the sunscreen my dermatologist recommended me is the the Elta MD UV Clear Sunscreen. This calms and protects the skin prone to acne and rosacea. It has niacinamide. Again, this is a great ingredient that all my products that she recommended have this ingredient. And this has also transparent zinc, which I believe it helps with the acne. So yeah, not a cheap product, but for a clear skin, I'm doing anything right now. LTMD, I've heard about this before, but I just never tried. And so far I love it. And I use this every morning. When I go out, I use this in the middle of the day. I reapply. Just always use sunscreen. I've always used sunscreen. That was never a product that I skipped, but new one that I'm using right now.